Here we go, my friends. Second series of the day here on VCT EMEA. It's time for GIANTX to face GentleMates. And my friends, GX are looking like one of the best teams in the region. And also, Mates is looking good too. So, my friends, trust me, this is going to be a very good game. High quality Valorant. Also, for those who don't know, VCT Pacific in China started today, and I'm also doing live stream for Challenges North America, my friends. So those who are interested in check that out, I will do after this series ends. Oh my god, Grubinho! Grubinho! Damn!
And he is completely dismantled Mate's approach.
Yo, the Mate's classic?
They even got a pick
looking
there.
good, looking good.
And then late
one of the best.
A site, they found Grubinho all alone, or I suppose better than
that. So you can use these things because you are a legend. You want masters, you want champs.
It's going to be quite a difficult one for Starzo.
You are a legend, my friend.
Get anywhere close.
A lot of players, they don't want anything, and they win this. I don't get it.
You're trying to sell a Rouge.
It should be against the rules. I think it is, but they don't respect it.
You walk into a single guy, and that guy takes you down. Both players are going to try and make their way through the edge of this smoke. Of course, everybody other than Cloud, who's just currently watching for those rotations.
So Gwear, for those who don't know, you should play for Winthrop University. And today, I will do the game, my friends. Live.
I tell you for free, there isn't. There's a seize though, and that has brought them
streaming so far, man. Oh my god, Grubinho. 4K. Beautiful, man. Beautiful start.
A phenomenal pistol from him. It looks like he's already having to try and calm down his teammates. No,
GX looked like 30 low, no?
That was a hell of a start. Like we said, you know, Martin grabbing one there. Grubinho alone, isolated. Look at the minimap there. Closest player was towards double doors. And yet, this man stands his ground, taking scalp after scalp. My goodness.
I do see West Side with the Sheriff, and honestly, I look at that as a fall by.
Yeah.
The man that dominated.
I agree with him, man. West Side, one of the best aimers we have.
Only really known for headshots. Gonna make sure
there's
no ruse to be had as he sits in the corner. Grubinho tries to continue his run of terror, and there is Westside with the pistol. I said it almost feels like a full by when he has this gun in hand. Ran out of bullets, but he's got teammates to back him.
He almost killed the KO too, bro.
And he got more than I thought he would.
Oh my god, forbidden round going to GIANTX.
GX gotta be feeling good about how this game's kicking off.
Beautiful shot, man. Damn.
To the mark, hitting those home runs.
Mate's in trouble.
Oh, it's good to see that.
Bro, he missed everything on the phone, and then he hit the shot.
The man really does live up to that. I mean, we talked about him a lot last year.
1 HP, flick, 140, nice! Come on, guys, good job.
Even when he's got that
shot
in his hand, it's often better than the rifle. His headshot percentage, so much control given up, but they're holding the choke.
My friends, I also streaming on Twitch, man. So if you can, give me a follow there, my friends. It helps a lot.
Cypher cam, but that could easily be the lurk. It's the players coming through the connector that he needs to spot, that he needs to drop.
Oh my god, he got demolished by my team.
Falling alongside him.
You gotta win this round here, mate.
It's the strongest position they've had to play from so far.
Man, saving these those heroes big though.
It definitely seems like they're going for this.
They gotta crack their economy.
The Cosmic Divide attempting to make things a little bit more awkward, but it hasn't done anything of the sort. They're just playing more aggressive angles. Nice shot
West Side,
from West Side, but with the no command now dissipating and his teammate incredibly far away.
And
it's looking like they're just going to try and hold them for the exits. They have the credits to play for, but for Mates, this is a much needed round.
Won't find anything.
Yes, come in with a dimensional drift, which we already know that Martin's going to get far more information than most will. Using the constant gate crash to reposition. Nice stun. He's got a little gap in the corner.
I remember of G2 doing that. People. The Italian player, my friends.
To that attack. Even still, it's going to trade back to even.
Oh, the nade's doing a lot of damage. Glyph able to step out of there, but was putting down a star. That timing perfect for Flickless. Kills still need to be found for Mates to get that plant in. They're being choked out of that space.
Sometimes I
hold those angles from spawn. Mates are looking elsewhere.
Went far in my hand.
Already seen stars contact in towards the connector, just about surviving his Glyph. It's going to keep some utility online for the attempted retake coming in from GX, and maybe
they should drop the
against that op could change the game.
Okay, they did that.
Oh, he's giving away his position, but that crossfire is still intact. Oh, Evra sliding through like that to get one, but they were not going to let him get away with that.
Yeah, it does feel like it, as in many cases.
I like,
it was
man,
just
GIANTX is a cool organization, man. Okay, I like their style. They have a cool name. Who is Kings?
Nice start from Gravino. I honestly thought they were
jerseys.
Screwed by the setup. Like the Cosmic Divide with the gap left in it, it's a classic.
And their owner seems very nice too.
Stun in front just to leave them with nowhere left to stand.
The name is Beaz. Beaz, that guy's energy is so amazing.
Sliding through when they're both stunned up.
Let's go, Glyph.
Instead, it's going to be GX looking to fight for the mid control they've given up before, but it's Cloud dropped early.
Ah, he saw Mini.
Inside the smoke, and
Never doubt it.
walks in. He waved his
Man,
hand
I'm a
through the
big fan of
cage
Mini.
first,
I think he's
letting
actually an
them
incredible
know
player.
Courteous
And I glaze this guy every game.
Timeout
Timeout for GIANTX first on VCT 2026.
They're avoiding him like
And
they can
guys,
see the
I
that
put
mid map.
GX, I think on 8th tier on my power ranking, man.
After the pause, what do? Direct A hit, change up again, but this is where they're running in a little bit more trouble. Westside's done well, got a kill and got out. Kept the man advantage in their favor, but Flickless goes pushing through the smoke. Doesn't have any clue that a player was already waiting for him.
Battle,
Down into
I
play,
think IGL is
try and
being
put the
insane.
pressure on.
I'm big
Decent
fan
trade
of
from Glyph,
both
leaves
of
it
them,
even once
actually.
again. They are going to have to continue to push forward, though, just to get out of range, and that they will. Sees just misses. Allows Westside that extra little piece of space. In fact, he's not waiting. He's going pushing a chance for a timing. In fact, both players with opportunities here, but it's Starzo to bounce. Leaving just Westside. He finds that burst into the 1v1. And Glyph's position, well, he knows roughly where he is because of that earlier lockdown. He knows where he would have been forced to, and he can correct just in time. It's a long break from the scoreboard, but Westside,
man. One of the best names ever.
I don't want to see
one of the best aimers ever. He's different, man. Different. GX.
And GX find their fifth.
I don't like that, but put this game on long contract, man, because if I was like a team with a lot of money, I would try to get this guy for sure.
Working. Their opponents don't have an answer to mid control. What do? Not take mid control. But the idea there is they've just called a timeout. The problem's been mid. They're going to do something on mid. They're going to put resources there.
Utility on B. He is the utility. It's just how much he can find from this.
Well, the 3 rounds in a row that they had this up previously playing aggressive. They didn't get to fire a shot before the round was lost. Well, at least he got one out.
Oh, no.
Just about gets out himself, but he's being chased down. Pimpo on the other side. We'll take that backside control, block off the off angle, and Ara is completely surrounded.
Sonic versus
Little does he know, as Mini watches that mid walk up west side now down, puts pressure onto Ara. He's surrounded and shut down.
Nice run by mates. Just like that, they got a save. And they also broke.
Just a round to go. 5 to 5.
Beautiful stack. So
it's unavoidable.
only Gravino
The only question
saving his
is,
weapon, my friends.
carry that weapon back by utility. He's been completely avoided like the plague, and now he's caught.
Bro, what? Couldn't get out?
He's really not having a good half, and to no fault of his own, but a good trade back by Cloud.
Gives at least an opportunity. Smoke down, but I like this. What the ult to force them back, and then an ult to make it a little bit more awkward to try and stop them getting that plant. Maybe an opportunity for some spams. There is. Even a shock dart going. But it's been more back by the guy he was spamming, by the way. Glyph was just going for the plant. Gravino's got back in, but the trade is immediate.
Looking good.
Was looking good once again. And this leaves just 2 to stand. One of them is Westside. The other is Cloud, and while Westside's all
guys, good first half. Both things looking good.
Their attack.
Mid left wide open by Mates, puts that pressure right onto the shoulders of this hold Mini. He's up close. There's a lot of smokes from the back out at least, but
lane safe.
We have
5-5 with take, or would they flag?
Forced into the
Could be a flag.
Gentlemates very early on. Couple spams or hoping
to worry about the possible flank.
Is pretty much the best they can hope for now.
4 players in the back line of the site. One trying to cross over. It's a gamble from Cloud. You got to know there's quite a few players around that angle. Gravino passive, but he's fallen. Flickless has now been spotted, but quick trades back, leaving it to Martin and Glyph to try and save it, and that's what they'll do.
Big pistol.
Glyph has had an
incredible He's having a fantastic game, bro.
Or map so far.
Former player of Winthrop University, my friends. And I will cover that game today live with you guys, live. And I also want to say thank you to everybody who's watching the live streams, my friends. And the VODs as well, guys. If you can't watch it live, I understand. The VODs will be available on Twitch and YouTube, my friends. But your support has been amazing, so I'm very grateful.
Really trying to sell the idea of the other side of the map. I do wonder if They will eventually try and split back towards A. It does look like they're going to try and group up. That's so much damage.
Back there.
Even though it's a
good.
couple of kills for Stars, though, two of the players are desperately low.
Yeah, I mean, Flickless and Westside sharing 80 HP, but Grabinho spawned!
How did he get? No one was watching. What the hell? Man, someone made a bad call.
Recovered, a site taken.
Someone said it was everybody there.
That man's on 25 HP.
It must be that.
Yes,
What was that?
Sorry, 25 shields, I should say.
3v2.
The important thing is, it might as well be 1 health up against Flickless. He
terrible
just
if
needs
they
that
lose.
body shot. In fact, I might almost favor Flickless in the fight. Playing deep.
Oh my god, look at Grabinho.
On site
He's such a
Look at Grabinho, what a rat. Oh my guys.
Grabinho's
How?
again.
How he got to these kills?
Thrifty.
That's crazy, bro. Grabinho. Oh my god, the gods of Valorant today smile at you, bro. But this is because you're good.
And timing I've ever seen. Like, he played perfectly.
That's a nice classic deck. I like it.
That one player, and then he
Bro,
repositions back into mid again with the Spectre he found.
That knife is so nice.
That is as good of a play as you're ever going to get. And well, we spoke about the almost guarantee that you get from a second round. Well, a guy coming in with a class
For mates. Such a close game. You never know what margin's going to decide it. That spray a little shaky. But Westside's gone down. Spams through the smoke. Good to start this one out. The Cosmic Divide, though, does get GX onto site. And to start a plant, it seems. The Nightfall's gone through on the other side. Spike now planted. What's the reaction? They've cleared out elbow. They know there's a player holding up close there. Instead, it'll be towards the side where Stars are Biffle. Martine! Oh! Find themselves kills! A sea
Just
of
like
blue
that.
in the kill feed.
Man, Biffle,
The
2
mates have
HP.
found themselves in 9th. It's though starting to wane. The bank's running dry. The vault's looking empty. The mates.
Look how slow they were to walk
looking
up.
to go up in A.
They waited the first 5 seconds in case there was a stun.
Just
from
waiting,
Ara.
just waiting.
Much slower, but GX also waited. They
have a
played
plan.
behind the box. They've
And it's
allowed
gonna
that
work,
Prowler
man.
to go deep into A main and
No
see
one from
absolutely nothing.
mates
The
for
only
aggressive.
downside is they're not making noise
Angle there.
on B.
No
They're
one will
not,
see the
seeing
neon
the
there.
camera and breaking it,
Jiggling
robbing them of information.
in
They're
regards
not
position,
making
especially
mates
when they don't
panic.
have
So
an
even
up,
though
so it's hard to
mates
punish.
now think, okay, A main is cleared. They're maybe fighting for mid. They're about to come into art. They're not focused on the angle where GX are coming from, but they still have players here. They'll be able to pounce pretty quickly. You already see the first go their way. Oh, Ara, he's got one, but there's nothing else for GX until Cloud pipes
There's
up.
still a chance.
The problem is the HP.
Not as low though.
Ara was already
man.
marked.
He can still get one before he
Mesh
dies.
waiting for the full squad to get into
Never mind.
position. Cloud core with his pants down.
Bro, they invest the ult. The guy's so low, they invest the ult. I respect. Low key, I
Bipper with
respect.
3, but we're a little bit wary of how much control of mid
Okay,
they've let go.
RV4, a split's coming.
The possibility of a flank high, and because of this, it's left Glyph somewhat
Martin,
alone, but
now
his
low
teammates are
HP.
close by.
Oh, they haven't
Oh,
spotted
I
Glyph
can't
either.
find
Yeah,
that.
he's managed to find himself a little nest on that side.
Oh my god.
The smoke. They suspected he was playing
It was like
sneaky.
Neo there, man, but
14
every
down
two.
as well. A hero has to step up. Starzos, the one to put Cloud in the ground, bring this back to a 2v3, but as he falls, Mini all alone.
Man, Mini's a dangerous
Got the
man.
entirety of
Kick
GX to
reveal.
face off
Yeah,
against
this time
the
of
Nate.
their life.
Might have heard a step before, but they certainly know he's there now. Suppressed and swinging into Ara. They're swinging into him right after. GX,
So Martin, no money, the others can buy.
close game.
Time out for gentle mates, my friends.
Pressure on B, and that allows them to gamble an extra player towards this A site, which is where the
Okay,
hit
split.
is coming.
You should run.
Nightfall goes in.
Martin
3
has
players
ult, man.
spotted, but
They
what do you do
should
against
wait
that
for
lockdown?
everybody and play just for tag.
Has an idea.
But the issue is
Getting
Cloud.
aggressive. He's going
and
to try
that's
to
what
catch
kills,
them coming
right?
out. Might even end up getting detained. He's going to sprint. Just about
Oh,
get
no.
caught. Now the
Lift
Hunter's
from
Fury
the-
chases him down. He overstayed his welcome.
he
Has
got
paid the
detained.
price for it. Now look who's up close. Ara, a tough game for him so far. But now on the attack, he can make his own. Look, that flash caught him clean. And now he's being spotted. Sprinting, fleeing the site, moving back towards main, towards default. At least as the Cosmic Divide gives them an angle.
Yeah, gotta get demolished.
So much more to offer as GX crumble. Player after player falls and Cloud.
Oh, he got a save. Accepted, you lost the round. Mates, good retake.
That he can do, but run and save that weapon. The defuse guaranteed and the lead.
The spawn, but
Stax is aware
aware
that
that
can
as well.
be
Ara's
here.
just waiting in case
Oh,
somebody
wait.
tries to flank them.
My second guess.
The danger is just how
We got
aggressive
two on
the
lane, mate,
players
still.
and mates have been. They've taken so much control and it will come down to Grabinho's timing, which thus far has been perfect.
Oh, they're gonna clear him there.
Very aware that he could come from this angle.
Take this.
What's happening?
Oh, he'll get two. Okay, that's stabilized.
Crazy.
With Aaron down. 3v3, walking into the spawn like
Neon
that.
you do that in a rain game, bro, people gonna try to kill you.
Big fans
My
of
friend,
Scooby-Doo.
mad
Split
big
up,
point
they
for
don't find a clue
Gentlemate
between them.
against
It's
GX.
12 to 10.
But they're actually gambling back on the other direction, going back towards the B site.
GG team, my friends.
It does leave two to try and defend.
Oh, Glyph, he must
I
have
like
been
this guy a lot.
I think Arrow was inside the smoke. Maybe caught a shoelace.
I say Yara
but it's enough.
because my mother's name is Nara.
Found at least for GX as mini spams back.
Oh my God,
Starzo with another. They know the Cloud is trapped up close. He's dropped.
Oh, it's GG, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Even though this is Gentlemate's map pick, I am still a little bit surprised. I rate mates well. I think they're very good, and they're gonna do great. But I thought GX was on tier above. But let's see. Let's see. It's still only the first map, my friends. Leave a like, subscribe, activate notifications, follow me on Twitch, join our Discord server. Check out the links in the description, my friends. We're right back.
That's a great.
Let's go, my friends. We are back. Cloud. That's just what talking about how Cloud needs to step it up.
Absolutely cooked within the first few seconds of the round. That's not a bad start for Cloud.
Man, waiting on this map is really, really good.
To the sky.
There's a guy on NA, Timotino. Oh, he's waiting here. It's crazy good, man. Really cleans everything.
It's something they've got to check. They are trying to check, but maybe just a little bit too late. The trades back and forth leave us even once again. And there is that seize. It always seems to land. The Starzo has a heat-seeking seize, it seems. Ah, that's a sentence you can't say quickly too many times.
Watch me. No,
Spike
I
plant.
won't try. Spike plant.
Brian's the first back, so.
Break, and I think there is value for mates in just waiting. The chance of one of them having pushed A and wrapped around. Now as the wall breaks,
okay, they waited for the wall.
elbow.
They have
just putting question marks in the minds of the GX players, but these players seem cyber focused, and now both players, I believe, on the mate side have been spotted. All the info there to work with. Big swing from
West
two.
side. On Sage, I like that.
Triple down in the first round. We saw a flying stat there about his headshot percentage. It was 44% last year. Yeah, pretty good already. But there's a few more to add to the tally.
It's also good because he's not.
That was insane.
Where it's like they would just bottom frag in every game, but they had some headshots. He was actually one of the better players for this squad. Let's go!
Man, his aim is too beautiful.
This one off with a bang, fired up.
Yeah, it's rare for me to see like
a
Neon 7 and 15 and not, you know, roast them immediately, regardless of if it's ranked.
Don't worry,
right
someone
here.
will do it for you.
Someone will, for sure. But I don't think it's warranted in the case of Ara. Genuinely feel like he had an unlucky map in the previous. Nothing went his way, and that does just happen sometimes. You can't see that twice in a row, though. And he's coming in here with a little bit of pressure on his shoulders to deliver.
West side so far having a fantastic game.
One up close. A bit
All
more
headshots, man.
The time is ticking now, and it's made so the pressure.
Oh, bonus round, bonus round. Ara.
He's out for Ara. Confidence.
Oh my God, they got demolished. Only Glyph left.
Glyph alone, 1 versus 3
he's saving his Phantom, man.
And he doesn't have a
Forbidden round, bonus converted.
Yeah, players, but they need to be quick, or they're going to have a lot to deal with when they burst through to that site. Mates are already here.
I think the C slowed them down a little bit.
Oh my
The
God.
reveal up top, and the one rifle that was given to Martin at the beginning of the round has already managed to find a target. There's Grabinho though, and Glyph does manage to get one. Time started
no worry,
to
guys, I'm here.
for safety. They're going to utilize that res. It might not be needed, but with
Wait,
Mini now,
1v2.
that rifle in hand,
Green is low too.
he's still got an opportunity to try and take this one home, but he's not
Oh,
going to
that got close, my friends. That got real close.
That 4-0 a little bit closer than they may have liked. The use of the ult is definitely rare, but with how fast they're going, a re-swing.
Guys.
Great, the edge of the wall.
Wait,
They know
no.
Starzo's in this corner. This is one of the weirdest positions for a defender to be in.
Man, mates, losing
one
running
that
here.
GX have dealt with.
We'll destroy the half, man.
The timing for Mini does
More
work
than
out
what it is.
versus West Side is a battle of the headshot machines, and while neither of them comes out on top, it's Grabinho to put down Bippo, and while Mini's got so many angles to check, somehow still standing after crossing past the angle. The first shot is magnificent. One more needed, and he'll take it home. I don't know how it's managed to come out of that one
What
alive.
incredible player, dude.
He's for
Jesus
sure
Christ.
giving it
Telling
once
you,
he
man, this
did.
guy is special, bro. Actually special. The best thing Gentlemate's did was keep this guy up. He's too good, man. Too good.
Clutch is never far away. And so needed when we've seen these consistent hits towards the B site now. Flood out with the Sage Wall on left. It's worked. And there was an attempt here to get ahead of it. Even started
nice
to play
shot.
up close. He
But against
top of
what
the wall
side?
for a moment.
Beautiful, man. Actually beautiful. New head vote the next round.
Having to rely on a clutch, never ideal. But if the man in that clutch is Mini, well, you've always got a chance.
Okay, could be a fast round here.
Added another lock to the jail that
Oh
they
man,
put him
big
in.
goods for mates.
You're not going
And
anywhere, son.
Tax is one away from the
Well,
night
that was
12.
Impressive stuff. Again, 4-0. They break back, but is this going to be a different story, Martin?
I think
Has just
he has a
dealt
nice
with Ara immediately.
way of playing, you know? He has
an
a
off angle
unique
for Bippo.
style,
He's yet to
I
get
would
on the
say.
board, but
when he's feeling is
it's
really
one you'd almost
nice right.
expect to check, and Flickless had eyes on it. They now look to try and pressure this side of the map.
Oh, Bippo was walking very close to the edge
Mini,
of that smoke.
oh yes, saw the
Around
lineup.
that orb, there was a gap. Flickless drops, Mini missed it, but Martin running dry on ammo puts numbers back to even. Cloud tag very low, but so too is Bippo. I mean, we're about neck and neck. The only thing playing against GX here is this very late flank from Glyph. It's being watched right now by Grubinho, but for how long?
You're not
He's
seeing
moving
them in
towards
the
site.
chambers here
He's
on
got a smoke
EMEA,
still and
actually.
an orbital strike. He wants to be putting utility
don't
down.
remember
That's
Brooks,
exactly
yes.
what he's doing.
And
The timing
20
here
cops,
will be everything, and he makes it around the corner at least. But with a player peeking into bathroom in the form of Bippo, Glyph knows that they're not coming in there. He's going to walk his way up behind on mid, and as this big crunch comes in on site,
gets
if they
the
can
kill there
just
though, eh?
hold on. They've got a man
30 seconds
coming in
left.
those back lines
Oh,
to
Glyph timing.
turn the tide in their favor. Glyph finds one, but the Viper's pit. Well, this has put the shoe on the other foot. Now Flickless stands with an advantage, but the defuse could be going in right under his nose.
Oh, the idea was good, but Flickless.
The defender
8
remains
kills and a big
killless
clutch.
as GX push further into the lead.
Flickless has been excellent so far, especially in the late round scenarios. There's been a couple that I feel like easily could have gone in the other direction if not for his quick thinking. Even the snake
And
ball we
guys,
saw a
I
couple of rounds
apologize
ago
honestly
sort of
if
saved him.
today and maybe the next couple of days I'll
This
be
was
more
just
tired
quick
than normal, man,
reactions,
because
especially
of
with how
the
low
sleep
he
schedule
was already.
and getting used to,
5
you
to
know,
1.
waking up 4 a.m. again.
Different story
So
already from
apologize,
last
the
map,
brain
but one
and
that
the energy is not the same.
What is the
No
change-up?
rifles,
It is pistols.
forwards,
so let's not
and a
set our
drain.
expectations too high. 4 players
That's
early to B. TP
mates here
taking
on
on
this
that
round.
A site. Quick rotation as well. They know where
Cloud
the
got a
hits coming
spike, we have stickers
With these
for
pistols,
that.
even with
He
the
chose
numbers,
to.
it can be hard to do anything.
Dogma back.
Bookie's already been forced back.
To where the Brimstone
Pretty
is, man.
long-range angle, tagged up as well. but
Ready
made it
for the
in.
lineup.
Good night and sweet dreams. We're down to the pistols yet again.
Guys, I actually enjoy playing Sage, man. I like. Sometimes I play too defensive, like just to maybe like anchor, you know, and that's not that fun, but it's very efficient. I can provide a lot of value to my team. But when you're feeling, when I go to aggressive places, you can play Battle Sage, man. It is good too.
I'm telling you, he's cursed. He's been jumping buckied by Starzo. It doesn't
Wait.
get much worse than that, although maybe it does. 2 quick kills. There is Westside. His cheeky position. And even better with the aim.
It's beautiful, man.
6-1
It's
on
actually
the board.
beautiful.
Well, he's getting ever closer to having that res
Jesus
online
Christ,
again.
man.
He's so good, man. It's ridiculous. I take back what I said.
I want to see a
Don't
1v1
give him the shot.
between
He needs that fire rate.
Westside,
Hits the headshots
Corsair.
every time. Yeah,
We need that many replays of it.
Who else?
I really feel like Ara must have been rude. to
Screen,
Sai. Like,
tags.
Ara's coming to
Guys, what's
get it
happening?
today.
all the headshot machines. They managed to avoid the
As long as we're
7-1.
able to keep him down. We've certainly seen a high ceiling
if
from him in
that's-
some of the games so far.
Okay,
Forced back. Grabwell will deny any further advancement, but that's full commitment from Martin. He can gate crash out.
No one
It's
died?
not the end of the world, but in goes the conversion
Bippo.
path. Walled off is Bippo. He has a choice now, and he makes the right one, refracting back and
Man, look
bailing
at
out
this
those
game,
double
bro. What the
duels.
hell am I
Having
watching,
the
man?
ability to TP,
They're just flying around and
it makes
TPing.
all the difference.
I think that's the 3rd ult we've seen in the last 2 rounds.
What
So
happens
it's
to me? I used to
done
like
absolutely
putting
nothing.
people in the high,
Walled off.
you know?
They've been
Spray
sectioned
people.
now.
Now I watch people flying around, but I actually like
The
that.
whole off-season just hitting the aim trainer.
The hell
He was
happened
good
there?
before. He's disgusting now. Martin,
Player
though, well,
standing.
they needed a hero.
Down B.
It would have had to be a miracle, and unfortunately, this one
He's going for the save already, my friend. 7.
will be a 7th round.
Have been playing, I think, better as well on a round-to-round basis. When the look
Ah, yeah, I
there,
saw
went
that happen
nice
inside, so
Starzo, but
in my head that was a hit.
gonna be tough to find a pretty end to this one.
Yeah, it's an awkward position from
Okay, you can get one for free.
Get anything, there's one. Needs a little bit more,
Okay,
but
for
no,
victory.
again, just keeping things level. Through there
So
you
blind,
go,
so
really
blind.
nice flash. Problem is, Bippo's have to duck out of
Ooh,
there.
Grupinho, they line up.
To save the day
Dude,
once
is that
again.
like Romeo and Julieta, no?
A superstar within this GX
Spike
roster.
planted.
And now Bippo, he's got to increase his kill tally by quite a bit to make this one work. And if he swings, yeah, there's going to be a couple more. He's
Ooh la la, one bullet.
smart stuff. That's already his kill tally doubled. Can he make it triple? No.
Nah, it's too hard. My friends, 9.
A very different looking back to the last one. A chess game that instead, it feels a bit more like Kaplunk. Everything's falling apart for mates.
I think one team might be closer to flipping the table than the other. For that defensive side, 2 on the board.
Got luck
one
there, man.
here or
It's getting
there.
dangerous.
Clutch from Mini that put the
Last
first
round of the
up.
half, Cliff. Cosmic
Not been a
Divide,
lot to look
Grupinho
back on.
up to strike,
Promise
Ara,
and hope.
Showstopper,
We said that second
Cloud
half,
with
everything
spike in
could
hand,
change.
1 away
Five
from the
duelists.
Seekers, my friend.
Bippo can feel a bit more comfortable taking the tip of the
Yeah,
spear
Martin's
alongside
also went
Martin,
away.
the flood of utility. It could
No
look
ups,
fantastic,
no
but
ups.
if you've only got 2 or 3 rounds to play with, which is, you know, I hate to break it to you, but the maximum mates are walking out with is 3. Your margin for
Well, I
error is
feel
gonna
like
be
3 rounds
very,
in the pistol is
very
still doable,
thin.
but
GX building a lot
ain't
of
too, man.
confidence up in this
Wait,
round.
sorry?
Or this
Mini?
map so far, Mini's gonna run every ult in the book after him, and he'll be caught
guys, like
on the
this
way
actually.
out. The disadvantage brought
And
back
Sacrifice
by
has been really
Starzo.
good in buying.
Yep. Seeker eventually.
I'd like to see my boy on Breeze
Spike
too.
planted.
Too late. Aggressive position. Glyph versus Ara. It could end up deciding the round. Is the angle check properly, but Ara's going to win it out. Leave Starza with everything to do. And just look at the positions of both players. One in heaven, one back towards the showers. How do you clear both of these players?
Cloud has
And the worst thing is
everything.
he doesn't even know where any of them are. Ara could have easily gone back in towards the lamps, made it impossible to get him behind, and he's just having to check absolutely everything. Look at
Dog
the
to
plant, maybe
birds,
gives the game
bro.
away slightly,
What
but
you can do in
neither
a
of them
situation like
are
this, honestly.
falling for the tropes, falling for the traps.
It's actually
It is
gonna save for the
played
next
by
pistol round.
both of them, and eventually, sure, he'll get
Oh yeah,
killed
round is
too,
already over.
but it's irrelevant at this stage. Even just messing about a little bit, sure, Arrow will fall, but it is meaningless.
This plate is right there, my friends.
The GX, what a half they've just had.
GX 10 on the board, double
10,
digits
my
in the
friend.
first half. I mean,
Clean game by GX. This is their map pick, my friends.
Yeah, you
A
know,
tier
you
of my
said
power
7-5,
ranking.
but Tom, I knew 10 too. You know,
Okay,
that's what mates
fair.
needed.
I think I
2
put
rounds,
mates
it's
on
enough.
B-
They
B or
can
C.
easily
When you're
take
right,
this.
you're right, you know.
Another 13-10. Here it comes.
Oh, it's going to have to be
You guys want to check it out? It's on the channel, man.
go in their way. And well,
Good for Pacific,
Martin has
yeah,
managed to get
so.
the better of Flickless at least. That is a danger man gone early. I'm still looking at the position of Westside. Just clearing everything behind
Sounds
them.
cool, no?
This position from Starzo as well. It's just
Humble, man.
it's
Put a
just
knife
the
at.
rattiest of spots, and they're going to go back the other way. You've got
Well, Sinead who
one
missed the
panel on
knife, right?
side and the rest of the
Oh
team on
my
the other.
God.
And
That
Starzo's
was
like,
funny.
no, lads, follow me. We're going into the B site. Now Westside's position is completely null.
Okay, if our mates
Boy,
winning this round here,
the
guys,
B-side
there's still a
through.
chance.
Another one tap from Starzo as we go to a 4v2. GX now looking like they're going to give mates at least a foot in the door, but still something to be said about this with Gravino on backside. West side.
Rare miss.
Doesn't
Rare
land
miss.
the headshots when it matters here in the pistol. So Gravino, an ace needed. What a performance he's had so far. Some big rounds in that first half, but this one would certainly take the cake. There it is
Ace.
for 3.
Ace.
40 HP though. Nice try.
Blowing them down.
They've already taken a lot of control. This is going to be a very quick hit indeed.
What? That was not a kill? That's my shotty.
Oh, Bippo! 8 HP! And Flickless is still alive. That's a crime.
He's lucky to still be standing. Fabinho in the corner.
Great flash.
Again. Perfect.
Guys,
from Martin.
they win this round here, I believe. I'm not gonna lie, I believe.
They're all falling like flies. West side. Always good for one, but with the credits that they have, do they consider going for this? Of course, I think
They gotta go, they gotta go.
Maybe think that there'll be a vulnerability or two, or if somebody gives them a favorable
West side
fight,
still
they'll
have
take
Swall
it
too.
and run with it. But Cloud's fully committed. Back and
Yeah, this
towards
skill here
the
is
left.
it.
He
Yeah,
knows
round's over now.
Mini's not missing that from there. Leaves Westside versus the lot,
you-
and as the wall
Yeah.
goes down, all 3 are
Thank you,
waiting.
5GX full
That is
bro.
a much-needed bonus round victory for mates. Like
30 seconds left.
Come here, thing.
Said, this is a squad we can see doing damage in the future. But it looks like they're here for the here and now. TP taking towards the B side. Decoy's already gone into B. They need these picks, and that's huge. Martin finding them on the pistols. When you're up against time and they've got the numbers, it can be disastrous. But Martin has dealt with every
good for Martin to get the skills.
1
point already. Oh, I've got the mission. Wait! Ace! Wait. Leverage him here. No. Give him the weapon. Nice.
They're giving it to him. Good teammates.
Let's go! Ace for Martin. Yo, I saw the 7-1 That's fine.
An ace down on that stage as the comeback
Let's go.
continues. That'll certainly help the climb back.
I like that he points at Mini because he knows that Mini could have taken that kill.
Yeah, yo, that was so nice. That's a good IGL, bro.
That's a real leader right there. Even if he is an IGL. Who
Oh my god, best IGL ever. Best IGL ever.
Yes. He didn't have much of a comeback today either. Well, 10-6 mates starting to drum up some support, some hope at last. Martin in there on the but he'll be caught by Flickless. The trade at least will be found. Bippo low, but Starzo is clean. He wrapped them.
Guys, it is happening.
Swept them and left Cloud on west side without a clue as to what just went wrong.
When Zalfani fight for a jag, he'll be broke again.
Show me what Starzo just
man,
got up to.
There's no bow in this map, bro. It's so strong.
He put the nightfall and just went, they can't hear me. I'm just going to
I was talking about that.
Everybody else is focused on the rest of my players, that I can just have that as a distraction. And he was right. That's fair play to him. And after the remaining two, getting back in is just impossible. Cloud alone.
Starzo
just looking to join up with the rest of his team. Doesn't have any interest in facing here.
Weapons.
Again, almost just being that distraction.
Right.
So the others can find the kill, and that's exactly what happened. Mini.
Look at this, man. What's
the
that?
timing here could be really rough if he falls, and instead he's going to be stuck on top.
Ah, he died? There's no way.
Martin's the one to get the opener. Orbital
Okay,
strike could be nasty, but Martin's already gone. He's
dead.
the one under threat, and Glyph has just
Oh my god, bro. Ara has showstopper, but
it leaves them under pressure.
Too far away, Mini.
But the smoke fading gives
Mark
Mini a
Mini.
chance. Being
Oh my god, one
aggressive
betrayal.
in their nature, and well.
Oh, he's saving already, guys.
I would be
What?
surprised.
Tier 3, dude.
Part of, does look like they're moving towards it, but they have the utility from Starzo that's going to be looking to clear this out. Danger for Flick. It's going to be a TP. They're going to flash deep. TP on the back of that and look to punish Flickless. This could be crazy. It's a mad straw. It's a fake and a spam. Flickless is 4 HP. They're surrounding him and pushing him out of his own pit.
No showers.
Yeah, the man that was left to defend him was taken out by Bippo over the top. And now the Viper's pit, well, it comes back up, but it's on the other side. As you said, it's decent from Flickless to keep them standing, but now they've lost another to Mini.
This is 8 rounds in a row.
To get through. It's going to be awkward. Bippo on the corner, but he goes down. Maybe that showstopper.
What did the showstopper not come?
After all. Straight through it goes. A chance to remove that pit, but looking for Mini, and he will find him. That's at least that gone. Glyph low, Starzo low. They're clearing them out one by one, and Glyph is all that remains. He's going to bait them out, but they don't know he's behind. Into the 1 versus 1. Ara trying to wrap around, needs to get on that spike. That time is ticking, and Glyph knows he just.
Oh my god, they are doing it. They did it. They came back. It's 10-10.
They have continued with 8 rounds in a row. And a 10-10 scoreline. I don't even think the co-streamers.
Bro, I lose my mind. This is crazy. Oh my god, he even stepped in his head, bro.
So well
Damn. Best headshot I've ever seen.
No wasted thought. No spare momentum.
You went the chance? You went the chance? Seriously?
Get on your feet, my man. 10-10.
Come on, guys.
From
This
10
one run, boys.
down. They now have the lead, and it's all out
Okay,
aggression. I like
they
the
heard
idea.
me.
GX at this point, it's got to go back to basics. They've still got to defend, though. There's other players to deal with, and nothing is working out for GX.
Nah. Come on, guys. Come on. This is crazy. Bro, what is happening here, man? 2v2, this is the... What?
Yep, we know where they
This
go.
is the hardest side to overtake the game. Dark Souls, nice powers too. Look where Bring is, bro. He's so far away.
Just got that one online.
That guy look like Simone, bro. Not a runner.
We'll be here in about 2.5 weeks.
Oh my god, it's time. So the world champ, talk about the world champ now.
For his own ace. I don't know if they'll be as friendly about it this time because the round far more valuable, but maybe we'll give an opportunity in the corner behind the smoke. They are Grabinho. This is a round that almost should have been their opponents. I think a snake bite is
Snake
waiting
bite, yeah.
for the spam
Always
coming
first
through.
tax,
Stars
always
looking
first
for it.
tax,
Tasty,
so-
taking a lot of damage. Can't risk the round for solo glory, but Starzo's going to try and do it anyway.
Oh my god, who is that? Messi or Starzo? Jesus Christ, bro. Legend. World champion is back. MVP of champs, by the way.
He's back with a different jersey,
Oh
a
my
different squad, and a
god, what an epic
completely
comeback.
different mentality.
Fanatic comeback,
Digits, man,
baby.
we talked about it on the last map. It was hard for mates to get there. They couldn't push up to 10. When they did, they closed the game out. Well, they just went to 10 in a row against GX. As Cliff said, they
Making their way through long. Arrow above. He's not going to win the fight. Desperately needed to take that one home. And now Biffo's going to go over the top. The slow has connected.
Oh
It makes
my
it
god, they
impossible.
won the game.
No escape for
They
Cloud.
won the game,
Wonderful
guys.
utility work.
The
And
best
from a
comeback
man advantage to a
in VCT
two-man
2026.
disadvantage. They were 10-2 in the lead.
That's
And now
incredible, man.
mates
Gentle
have the
mates,
chance
eyes on them,
after
guys.
choking
This is a
lead
statement.
left, right and center to pull off
Taking down
an
GX like that,
11
guys?
round streak. Flickless will clear Mini. An opportunity maybe, but that opportunity fading. Flickless started this game off magnificently. And he has a chance to keep them in it.
Was 9-2?
But both players just sitting
9-2,
back.
9-3? What was
Starzo
that
gonna
first
go
half?
looking, checking, and
I was
just
just
wipe him out. It is
How
a
many rounds in a row? I lost count.
different in
Legendary comeback,
2026.
guys. World champion, man. Look at that beautiful
Mini
hair.
is definitely
Oh
happy
my
to be
god,
there for
Starco.
it.
So, legend. Guys, I can barely speak. I need to get some sleep, my friends. But now I'm gonna turn up the stream, but I need some coffee first. Leave a like, subscribe, activate the notification, my friends, and forgive me if I say something wrong. You know, it's been a long day. It's been a long day, my friends. Tomorrow, there's more. VCT EMEA, VCT China, VCT Pacific, VCT America. See you there. It is time, my friends. Team Heretics, new roster now with comeback versus Navi, who, my friends, looked really good on their first game. But Heretics, man, they are a different beast. One of the best teams in the region, one of the best teams in the world. Come back now.
Already put to the grave by Ruxick with a
Bro, this kid, what? Ace, no? Okay. Oh my god, yo, these two, they are insane, bro. Roxy, one of the best players in their region, easily. He's still playing, man. And I love a hero, by the way. Guys, look at him, Legend, Angel, now the coach of Navi.
Once more. But then you'll imagine there's players behind this on the other side of the map. And you can see the dog being drawn out on the other side on B. They want further info on this. It feels very indicative of, once again, a hit. Good info coming through for Hero. Good stall as well. Going to try and make sure they get this support in the right place. Putting a lot of faith in Filu down on B long as well. You can see Sociable leaning a little closer now. Stalled out again, 57 seconds. Heretics liked it late last time. It might be the same situation.
Oh my god, guys. Very impressive by Navi here.
This time, finding the answers required.
They are looking good. Their rotations are looking good. They are shooting. It's beautiful. My friends, Heretics can still buy next round. They won their bonus in a clean way.
Again, the stall comes at the perfect time for Sociable to get over here potentially.
And man, it's always a pleasure to watch you play, show. Always a pleasure, bro.
Feels all in here. This default, it's not really causing missteps for Na'Vi. We complimented their calling before.
Yeah, I wouldn't be feeling comfortable in that position too, bro. Smart, Phil, smart. I was actually worried about you, bro.
It looks to be coming in, but again, it's slower. They're not pouncing on this one. We're trying to take some
Okay.
space further
Oh,
forward.
a lot of damage.
Where's the next
Benji's
layer, though? Woo's
solo.
done
What?
well. It's Boo in unison. Any fight back? Yes. Sociable trying to hold from the site
Okay,
itself,
up
but
kill.
Heretics.
Okay, Heretics, boo. Damn.
All working.
The paint shell was perfect.
And man, I really want to see Liquid versus Team Heretics. And guys, bad news for Liquid, by the way. Wayne couldn't get his visa in time, so they will play with kicks, man. They used to play for Team Vitality. I think he was on tier 2 right now. So, unlucky, man.
This could be good. Let's see if there's an answer for Na'Vi, though, because the temptation is always then to go find information. If you
Okay.
Go for a walk, take a fight. They find it. Benji goes down.
They're trying to close Heretics there,
Do
but
they dig deeper?
good opening. Oh my god. True? Oh my god, in the lineup perfectly. Sociable. Who remember Fireflex? Guys, I like that thing. Perflex was nice. Oh my god, but look where Sociable is. He's gonna hear that. Easy kill for Sociable, 3k on the round.
Yep. Nowhere safe here. Come back, can you keep that up? Sociable knows
Good,
that
Jay,
there's
got to
someone
get the
else around.
information.
They've
Well
been
played,
seen, and
Sociable.
look at the
Perfect run
rest
from you, man.
of the Na'Vi side, getting a bit closer. Comeback is now in just a horror game here.
I mean, they've got some money to throw at this if they want to remove it, but certainly don't want to give away a couple of kills. Not even
Oh,
gonna
that's
matter.
nice.
Filu sharp way through the TP with the dog.
Oh, this guy's gonna
Still
TP.
not have ult as well. He's coming on over, but Benji with a big shot.
Oh my god.
Messi
Oh my
from
god.
here. Can he stay
Oh my
on?
god.
No, he can't.
Sets Filu up,
Heretics,
though.
yeah, on for it until then. It's
Observer!
filling the
Philo went
space,
for the big
clearing
play.
clearing
I don't
rounds.
hit.
Down to a 2v2. It's Stingers though. Quick.
2v2. Philo, one away from the showstopper.
Yeah.
He's off. Yeah, big shout.
Okay.
Good positioning. Come back.
Oh my god, Philo.
Didn't get it. Philo needs
Get
5
TP.
though.
So,
The
Boo.
HP advantage here. Boo down to 60
Come on, Lee.
HP. Does have an upgrade now, though.
Spike planted.
Always
Philo-
pacey.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I thought he was going to throw there. Could this be a ace clutch?
He's done well here. It feels really telling where Boo may have gone to.
Oh my god, he's so worried. He still got the nade. Nade CT, he's hard to fuse.
Get at least a half off here if he places the paint shell correctly.
Oh my god, he really thinks the guy's there.
It's a guess, isn't it? Boo's got to play this right as well.
Easy clutch for Philo. Legendary, baby. Oh my god, Philo. Having a great opportunity, my friend. And this guy is good.
Beautiful stuff.
And he want to get better now.
Really,
Playing
the Odin
Angel,
too much, but Hero sets Filu up.
he's gonna grow a lot, man.
Get a crucial
Beautiful
1v1
round.
versus
Beautiful round. Look like
the
a darker
newcomer
round. I'm not gonna lie.
Heretics as well.
I miss this skin.
And I was
Beautiful,
so
bro.
impressed with
Beautiful.
Filu the other day, looking to continue with that
And guys,
form.
this broke Heretics
Certainly
economy.
finding his footing more so in this roster than we've seen
Time
before.
out! First time out of Heretics in 2026. And my friends, today after VCT EMEA games, I will turn the stream on to watch the Challenge North America games. We got some good things there, good talents. Shopify will play today as well with Ion, one of the best talents in the world right now. So if you can, if the time zone is good for you, my friends, join me on the stream. It's going to be insane. I'm very happy doing the live streams, my friends. It's a pleasure to be able to interact with so many incredible people. Every time, man. The chat is always very kind, always full of good people. It's been a pleasure, my friends.
This is not it.
I got basically no sleep today, but I'll give my best, my friends, to keep the energy high there and give you guys a good show.
Showstopper
Good time.
here,
Looked almost sacrificial. Again, this is 2 rounds now where it's like, come back, try and make something happen.
but they're not far enough forward to, to make.
Send me
it
your energy. Thank you,
capitalize
Dama.
on A.
No, because look at this already. You've got the switch out towards that CT side. Hero coming on over. Ult's going to be really, really close here. There it is. Stalled out again. Forced to fight forward. Forced to get involved. Heretics
Benji
looking a
has the
little bit
pit.
flustered here.
Heretics desperately need this round, man.
Maybe try and allow a little bit more comfort
Oh
on
my
this.
god. Whoa, didn't stop?
Although that looked
Why sometimes it stops, sometimes it doesn't?
As close as it could. Landed on his
Should
head.
stop every time, no?
Ult's coming in. They want this round. Everything's starting to be invested. 5 against them though, and here comes the counter push. Here comes the counter play. Rien's doing well to defend. Counter Viper's Pit going up as well. This is getting messy.
Yeah.
Provide them anything. Though.
Valorant.
I don't know what the
Rupsik still
plan
with
was.
control over default here, but Wu actually shuts him down.
Yeah, Heretics keeping control on this site. It
Bro,
looks
this
like
game
it's
sometimes
almost
is too
surely
crazy,
Hero.
man. Like, all we can see is smokes.
Oh, no, more to be
Feels like I'm
done.
in a room with
Heretics
Snoop
took
Dogg,
just
man.
about everything. Yeah.
Not showing, but
Wait, Philo?
Trying to read
Oh, the movement
reaction,
was so
but
fast.
Great shot, but
What?
to come back and at least keep it in hand.
and that's the
That
decision
mouse
on the
type that he
back
did
of
was
somebody else.
clean, dude.
Navi, like I said, so happy to take the initiative
What is that keyboard?
in some of these situations.
Jesus Christ, man.
Get it to trade, but you know, argue it favors them looking at the minimap.
I've been saying, guys, practice your movement, my friends. A lot of time people spend hours practicing their aim, but their movement is shit. I say that because I did the same.
He landed that.
Rupsik is playing
Take
lights
players
out
like
once
Aspas, for
more,
example, man. His movement is so good, dude.
and still just stalled outside of A.
There is
here.
a reason why you get headshot all the times, my friends. It's not because you're unlucky. It's because your movement is shit.
It gets a bit messy now. Plants in. 8
Sorry,
bullets left
but let me be
is all
honest.
for Rupsik, but Benji on 26 HP. Boo trying to backpedal away. Sit a bit deeper in this post plant.
The good thing is, we can improve it.
He can get himself a swap out or a freebie onto Benji here, because it won't take much and it's a headshot nonetheless.
Yeah, going to be cost efficient on that comeback. Going to be needed.
Okay. Only ball left. What?
Down a Boo in a 1v2.
Boo?
Oh,
What between strike?
11 HP and an online hero. What are your options?
Oh, now you're just
Time
picking
is
up.
gonna be down to the wire here.
You gotta get half. You gotta get half. He's forced to get half.
But he still needs to check on this one here.
Cold. I was doing the same thing, hero.
No.
Cold. He knew he was low HP, so he wouldn't pick. Cold. Man, Hero is special. This kid has always been incredible. Incredible, my friend. Since his first game ever on VCT, Hero was already the hero. Remember, guys, he replaced on Fnatic one of the greatest players of all time that were struggling back then, you know? When he joined, believe it or not, they became even better. And he replaced Leo, my friends, you know? So imagine how crazy that was. 5v5 retake, my friends. Big ults for Navi here. Nothing for Heretics.
Unsure of how they want to play this post plant, like sticking towards kind of.
They got him in this round and the pistol, man.
So going to pop the Seekers as they do go for a play towards that kind of elbow
all
side.
shut down here though.
Yeah, so
no
that's
info
quite
on
nice.
site.
Yeah, you kind of take those, so they have to kind of re-clear with a bit more caution.
Viper's
but
still
there's
looking
the
a possible flank.
showstopper. It's
Okay.
worked. Takes away Whoop, but there's still 4 more to clear. One towards long, it's Hero.
What?
Xiao.
One?
Great damage, but
Ciao.
on the back lines, Rien's and
Clutch
Boom.
King. Clutch King.
Xiao last alive, brings it down
He has
to
ult,
1-1. They
Molly.
know where Rien's is. And he's got ult. This one might be good here. Rien's forced forward, forced back. Alive! He found him! How did he
There was no time, too. There was no time. Oh my god, bro.
see it?
Yo, but it was a nice try on the ult, right?
Rien's
I was actually getting him dropping too.
when everything looked like it was just about to fall into place for Na'Vi.
Well, it's an 8-4 on the whole.
Look at this guy playing, bro. Yo, Riaz is insane. One of the best, bro. One of the best in the world. What a player.
Not quite there yet, but it's early days and it's Navi's map.